I think this is a pretty simple message. Learn to love work because it's what you were made for.
I'm Marcus Whitney, and this is Create and Orchestrate.
We are standing in the future of the Unlikely Company. Jacob and I collaborate on all this content that we bring to you every week. We finally are building out a space right next door to Jumpstart World Headquarters and soon to be the headquarters. Probably by the time you see this video, Undisputed, our marketing system, will have launched. But we're right next door, which is super cool because I don't have to go across the street anymore. What was me? Now it's next door, and we're super excited. We're going to build out a sound room in here. We're going to build out a space to shoot video. We're going to make this basically a creative hub. Right now it's just an empty, dirty room, but soon it's going to be filled with all the equipment we need to produce great content consistently and have it controlled in an environment that we've designed especially for what we want to do, which is great. And it took us time to kind of get to this point, but we're here now, and it's all about patience and it's all about vision, right? It's all about being able to look in this big, empty, dirty room and see a vision and partner with people who will believe in that vision and come help make it a reality. So I was having a conversation with my son the other night, who reminds me so much of myself back when I was in high school. I started to notice a pattern in him, which is that there's work that he likes to do and there's work that he doesn't like to do. If the work is something he likes, he's all over it. And if the work is something he doesn't like, he doesn't do it. It's really, really difficult to be successful if you can't figure out how to do the work you don't like to do. I've gotten to a point where I just like work, period. I just like work. And there is work that I really like to do, and so I really like that work. And then there's work I don't like to do that much, but since I like work, I still like doing it. What I basically said to him is, look, we as humans are not here to consume and enjoy. That is not why we're here. We are here to work and to serve. That's why we're here. There's purpose in working and serving. And of course there are periods where we need to rest, and there's moments in time where it is about consuming and it is about enjoying, but usually that's a replenishing. That is not like your steady state all the time. I pointed to the garden that my wife has out in the backyard, and I said, dude, see that garden? It's like 8 rows, it's beautiful. We've got arugula growing out of it right now, and she's planting all sorts of great stuff for the fall. And I said, Karen, if she didn't work on that garden and till and pull up the weeds and make sure it was watered and make sure the seeds are planted just right, none of that would grow. It would just be a bunch of grass out there. But because she put in the work, we get to consume and we get to enjoy. You earn the right and you earn the benefit of consuming and enjoying through the work that you put in. And if you can't get around to just enjoying and loving the work itself, just working. If you can't get to the point where you like working, it's very, very difficult for you to find peace and find happiness. I really mean that. I think a lot of people who are not happy and who are dissatisfied, and even, I would go so far as to say people who are depressed, there is a connection between that and a lack of meaningful work in their life. You gotta just start with understanding that all work has meaning, all of it. Every bit of work is valuable. And through an appreciation for that work, for our purpose for being here, for working, through appreciation for that, we collectively get the benefit of enjoying what comes after that work. I think this is a pretty simple message. Learn to love work because it's what you were made for. From Unlikely World Headquarters, peace.